Oh, this is like in CinemaScope.
Hi, I'm Lily, and today we will show you how to make pierogies after you have the batter and stuff ready. So I'm going to take about a third of a dough after you mix all of this together. I'm going to take a third of that dough, and I'm just going to take some of this organic unbleached all-purpose flour. Take a little bit and then kind of spread it around, just like that.
Why are you doing that?
So that when we're rolling it out, it doesn't slip and slide all over the place. And then we're just kind of going like that, and you can take some of that and you can just kind of put it on top of it. And then you're just going to kind of, with your hands, roll it out a little bit. And then moving most of the stuff out of the way. And then we're just going to roll it out. So it's really important that you put some on top, because otherwise it can stick to this, and that's not really that good. Okay.
Oh, there it goes.
And then just kind of working in a pattern like this.
You just continue to work it out to the right size and thickness, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then kind of see how there's not really that much flour anymore. You just kind of wrap it around and make sure that there's always flour under the dough to make sure that it doesn't slip and slide. You can press really hard too. And as you can see over there, Grandma is mixing up the dough. You can use your hands, which is what we did for the other one.
Yes, we will have to use our hands at some point.
Do you normally wash your hands?
Yes,
No,
you gotta.
never wash your hands.
Well, you have to
Always wash your hands. Always.
Oh,
And
okay.
some more of that, and then bring some more back on.
This could be called Grandpa Productions.
It could be.
Hey, you never know. We got a cooking show going here.
I actually already have it too, because I was on the cookie show.
Well, I think I better get over here and see you show them.
Okay, so if it feels pretty thin to you, you can start slicing, but I don't know. Do you think that's thin enough,
A
Grandma?
little bit more. Hold on.
A little more. And then Grandma's going to show you. My grandma.
Oh, let me see your grandma.
She's a
Smile.
pro at this.
Yes, I have made thousands of pierogies.
Can we see your beautiful face?
Hi.
All right.
Okay, that's better.
Yes,
All
that's
right,
perfect.
go for it, kid.
And then you're going to take a knife, just sort of like this, make sure it's kind of sharp and easy to cut with. And then you're going to take about, okay, so I'm going to kind of just lay it out, kind of like that, And I'm going to do about 2 inches, 2 to 4 inches wide for each one. So kind of about that, and then we'll be cutting off the sides a little bit.
What do you do with the excess?
So if you have excess dough or anything like that, you can make little noodles out of it, which is pretty awesome. Just kind of slice them up in smallish pieces.
Oh, what do you do with the noodles then? You put them in the soup?
Yeah, well, I'll show you later, but yeah.
Okay.
And then you're going to do that again. Like that. And then you're going to take some of that excess stuff. And then you're going to take those little pieces, and they're noodles. And now we're going to flip them sideways, or we're going to cut them into little squares. So you want them to be about this big.
Okay.
Each one about this big, if you can see that. About that big.
I see.
And I'm going to take a little bit of that and make it as noodles. And so then we got our 2 squares right there. And then there. So then you got these really good squares and all good sizes. So now you've got all of your squares, and you're going to make sure that you still have flour under all of them. So I'm going to take some of that unbleached all-purpose flour, and I'm just going to kind of spread that around there. A little bit on top of each one. Yeah, just sort of like that. And then you're going to take a little spoon, and you're going to take prune filling, and you're just going to get little balls of it, and with a little spoon, and just put them kind of in the middle. So you're going to take that. You don't want them to be too big.
Why?
Because otherwise, when you're creasing it over, it'll be really hard, and it'll kind of overflow.
Explode?
Explode. It'll explode when you're boiling them.
Oh, so you have to boil these here too, huh?
Yes, we will be boiling them. Let's just do that. Need a little more with that one, so a little more like that.
Oh, we do have enough. So I got more I can cut out. I think we're going to have to do some more, but not right now.
Okay, and what you start doing is you take a corner and you fold it to another corner. Now, none of these like have to be like perfect, you know.
That's right, the noodles.
They're new.
Giant noodles.
And anyways, you just press down the sides around the prune filling in the middle, and you kind of press the prune filling down because it kind of gives a really ugly lump. And then we're going to take a fork and we're going to crease down the edges like this. One, because it makes it, it kind of creases it all down and makes it stay. And two, because it kind of looks a little more fancier.
That's right.
As you can see here, we have two different types of areas for like which ones. So these are the jelly ones, the prune ones, and then we have potato filling in these ones. So they're kind of all separated and divided into different groups. And again, we're going to fold.
When you cook these, do you have to cook them separately, or can you throw them all in the same pot?
Grandma, you can throw
You can do them either way.
You can do them either way. It's fine if you throw them all into a pot. That's probably what we're going to do.
Probably.
Maybe. Yeah. Crease, 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 crease. Down.
Not so sure about this process.
And so that's what you got there. You want to make sure this they're not all kind of just squished together. You want to make sure they all have a little space.
Why are you doing that on a towel?
Because these are all kind of dirty, and they're
We're letting,
actually
we're letting them dry.
Yeah, we're letting them dry.
They should dry before you boil them. So they don't stick together. If you put them in the pot just like this, they're going to be one big giant clumpy pierogi.
There's floury.
Folding
Yes.
down some of the
And
edges.
you also want your noodles to be one layer if you can. Not always possible, but
Well, you haven't worn my flip-flops today, have you?
Nope. Just set them right there. And then that's kind of pretty much it. Should we? So now she's going to show you how to prepare the dough. Grandma.
I think we're done with that. Put it in the sink on top of that pan there.
Why don't you let her do the dough too?
Oh, we split it in half last time. It's a
Oh,
lot for
okay.
her to handle with her hands. So
Yeah.
I did it part way and then we split it and we finished it together. There you go, kid.
So you want to make sure that you still have some flour on the table. Just take more of
Not
that.
too much. Not too much for kneading. A little bit.
So what you're going to do is you're going to go like this, and you're just going to press down, crunch up, press down, crunch up, press down, crunch up, press down. And you're just going to kind of repeat doing that.
Until the dough is smooth.
Smooth, right.
Right now it's kind of clumpy, lumpy looking.
Uh-huh. There's a lot of different ways that you can do that, making it a lot more smoother, but this is a pretty easy, simple way.
Let me know.
Yes,
This is the way the old grandmas used to do it too.
Yeah, you can buy pierogies where we live. The churches sell them during Lent before Easter. So Grandpa and I have gone to a couple different churches and we bought pierogies.
Mhm.
They're like hockey pucks. There isn't one that makes it any place, anything near what we make. I think,
So, like,
I
they're,
think they
like,
need my recipe.
So they're not very good?
No. As evidenced by the fact they're still sitting in our freezer.
We can't even give them away to Aunt Chris.
Yeah, and Chris wouldn't even take them.
Now it's kind of like sticking, so I'm going to need some more.
No, I think you got enough. Hold on,
No,
let me
it's
see. It might be done.
Oh, it might be done?
Yeah. Does yours feel like mine?
Let's see. Yeah, kind of.
So then they're done. Okay, let's put this one under here for when Maya gets here. And let's put that one under a bowl. Just put it here. We'll cover it with a bowl.
So you're going to put it here, and then you're going to cover it with a bowl.
And we have to wait 15 minutes
And why do you have to wait 15 minutes?
for the dough to set up so that it will roll out nicely.
Ah, okay. All right, that ends this segment
That
of
ends
this
the segment
video.
of the
And at the
pierogi
end, we'll show you what the pierogies look like.
and taste like,
how they taste.
and how yummy they are.
All right, that's 11 minutes on this particular video.
Okay.